Sell me this pen. That is a obviously a sales pitch we've heard time and time again, um, and it's really a sales pitch not to actually sell the pen, but to create a need for a pen. But I want to talk about this pen that I bought, and why did I buy this pen? And obviously I bought it from Temu, but why am I spending? This pen was $5. Why am I spending $5 on a pen? And I really wanted to, I suppose, have some sort of small luxury in my life. And I thought, well, maybe a pen is a nice thing to have because it's affordable price, it's cheap, and if it's, some sort of luxury. So I have this pen, and let's have a look at it on Temu, where I bought it from. You can see here it was $5. This is what the pen looks like in the pictures. It really is. It really does look like it's in real life. So these are them here. So if we come back to the pen, and what I notice is it's actually a screw and a pull top. It's not just a push or pull. You actually need to wind that and screw that in. So that's quite nice. The weight of the pen, it's heavy. It's not heavy. I don't know exactly how much it weighs. Maybe I should get a scale. It has this glass tip on there, which I think is quite nice. It feels luxury, like it, and I think for the price I paid, for the quality it is, and I can even show you what it writes like. Now, it's not a fountain tip. I'm staying away from fountain tips because in the past I've just always found my hands to be covered in ink. So I like the ballpoint pen. It's reliable, it's easy to use. I can put this in my pocket, I can keep it. So I think it's just a nice pen. I think it does show when you're writing or in front of somebody, or if you're wanting them to sign something. I think it is nice to hand a nice quality pen over. Certainly from my past experience working in finance sector and having loan agreements signed, it was always like a nice show, I suppose, to have a good quality pen and that you would allow somebody to use and do that. So I think this is one of those things. Let's have a look at what it writes like. Let's see here. I'll just write, obviously, my name, Ben, or Mr. Temu. I think it just writes, it writes really nice. I mean, I don't know if the average person can tell the difference between a nice ballpoint and a good ballpoint. I don't know if I write enough to even know that myself. But the real reason I bought this pen was the look of the pen, the feel of the pen, and to have a small bit of luxury in my life that's affordable, and I think just maybe overall just make a good impression. I certainly feel like nice having it. So it's one of those things. Anyway, there it is. You've seen the site. I'll put the link in the description below, and I could give it a rating. I mean, it's Temu. I don't know how to rate these things, but I would say price point, the pen that I have in my hand for the $5. What else am I going to spend $5? Less than a cup of coffee to have a good quality pen. And so therefore I would give that 10 out of 10. Excellent. Thank you.